guys, I'm going to show you how to remove the rear shock absorbers. So what you're going to do is loosen your bolts when it's on the floor, and then jack it up and put an axle stand. I'll put the wheel underneath, but I'll put the axle stand because I had one. And then loosen these bolts off, get the wheels off, and then you've got 2 bolts there, as you can see, and there's one underneath there. So you want to get them 3 out. As you can see, they're ruined, so I'm replacing these. So I'll show you how to remove them. Once you've got the wheel off, put the bolts there. Once you've got everything out of the way, get the wire brush, just give that a clean down, the bolt, and put plenty of WD-40, and then the bolt will come out. As you can see, they've leaked so bad, they need replacing. There's 2 bolts up there. Next, you want to take 1 torque screw there out and 1 there. So I'm going to do that with this. So then, when you want access to the bolt, move these about a bit more, and then you can get to the 2 bolts at the top. Just take the full thing out, and there's 1 there. And if you can, put some WD-40 behind it. That's what I've done. So that's both bolts, torque screws out, whatever you want to call them. As you can see, like I said, more access to the 2 bolts. So that's 2 bolts out on the bottom. Your subframe will move a bit lower down, and as you can see, they've leaked right out. It doesn't work. You just push it with the one hand and it goes down, it doesn't go back up. There you go. There's no like oil or gas, whatever you want to see. So the 2 top bolts were 17, and the bottom one I couldn't even find a socket. I don't know, I think it's an 18, but I just put that on and smacked it on with a hammer, and then cracked the bolt off, and that's it really. That's your shocker out, and there'll be a bolt under there that you'll want to loosen up and then put it with the new shock in and everything back together. So once that's off, get the top cover off. If you haven't got the right tools, this is what I've done. Got a pair of mold grips and the spanner, and then just put plenty of WD-40 in there, and then it should crack loose, as you can see. There you go. So that's how I've done it. Mold grips on there, on that to hold the pin, spanner. Take this apart, get the new shock, and add everything back together and back onto the car on there. So that's the new one there. That's it, see, that just slides off when you put the bolt off, and then this plastic. Just got the same pin as the other one. It's the same process. Put everything back on, put the bolt on, and put everything back together. These were totally ruined, as you can see. Pushed them by hand like that. Just knackered, totally gone. I think these shock absorbers from General Traffic cost us about 47, 48 quid, something like that each. One more thing, these do come off, but they're a nightmare, so you have to be careful taking them off. Hit it with a hammer about here, and it'll pop off. Put it on the new one, put everything back together. It's a rear shocker all built back together. I'll put that dust cover thing back on. Stops the water and rust getting in. What I'm going to do is put this side up there first, and then the bottom side. Once you put your 2 top bolts in and your torque screws in the wheel arch, just put a jack on the bottom and carefully lift it till it's levelled. And once that's levelled, just put the bolt through. As you can see, I'm lifting up there carefully. Once it's levelled, put the bolt through, tighten it up, release the jack, and that's you done with the bottom bolt. Hopefully this video helps you.